I'm watching a really good video right now, and it's about an hour long, 52 minutes. I'm only a few minutes into it, but it's some really good prophecy stuff. And it was a little jarring because he's talking about how, well, he had a vision. I think he said it was a vision. I can't remember, but I had a dream of exactly what he was just talking about, these missiles, okay? So I had a dream about the turbine fan thing where all the satellites were in the sky. Looked out my window, and okay, so one looked like a big giant turbine, and I had a missile dream, and they were like shooting out like this dark gray stuff and kind of, like circling around. So he mentions both of those things. How, anyway, what does he call them? Something, I forget, some kind of missile that's undetectable. And in his vision, he was seeing them coming out of the sea. And anyway, this is really good, okay? And I know this guy's right on the money because it already went with the exact same things God gave me in a couple different elements and different two different separate dreams, but he got both of them together, so it's just made that connection for me. And he's just going into it, he's flowing. So I'm gonna finish watching it. I'll put the link in the description box below. Like I said, I'm only 3 minutes 18 seconds into it, so just in the first few minutes where he's talking about the missiles and what God's telling him and stuff. So that's why I had to jump on and share this, because I was like, oh my goodness. As I'm just watching random stuff, and it doesn't say even anything in the title necessarily. Okay, so right when I said necessarily, it was 2 minutes 22 seconds on the length of recording of my video. Necessarily, 222, necessarily. Okay. Anyway, so it's Eric Bowser 111. I don't know if this is the actual channel of the original or whatever, you know what I mean? People re-upload things on their channels and stuff. So anyway, popped up, I clicked on it. I'm watching stuff about the Phoenicians and Gobi, what is it? I'll talk about this a little bit later. Is it Gobi Tekli? What is it? Gobekli Tepe. Okay, so Gobekli Tepe and the Phoenicians and Archangel Gabriel. So we're going to dive into that in a little bit after I pull together some more puzzle pieces and connect this so it's a little bit more cohesive when I present it. But yeah, you can just look it up yourself, Gobekli, and I saw Gobi on the side of a truck. I don't know if I shared that in a video. I may have. I talk to myself a lot, so can't remember what gets recorded and what doesn't. So sometimes I may repeat myself, but it's because I can't remember if this was a conversation I had with God, just by myself, or if it actually got recorded. So anyway, yeah, so the Phoenicians and Gobekli Tepe, and I saw Gobi on the side of a truck. I kept seeing, I saw Atlas a couple of times too, Atlas, Atlas, okay, which is the father of the Pleiadian, okay, so the Pleiades, Pleione and Atlas. And then I saw this truck, and this might have been the second time, for whatever reason, it seemed like I'd seen it before, but it was like representing itself, like it turned right in front of me in big giant letters, Gobe, capital. Okay, so Gobi. I was like, yeah, go be. Don't go do, go be, right? That's what we're supposed to do, is be. So come to find out, Gobi well, there's the Gobi Desert, which is Shambhala, and okay, so there's the connection there, and then there's Gobekli Tepe. So Gobi and then Kli is like cleft or key, which is what they call Earth, key, and then I'll show you with the diagram with the eye what it looks like, the keyhole thing. That's what started the whole, anyway. So go be Kli, go be Earth, right? So yeah, it's just fascinating, all this stuff. It's just yeah, so then anyway, so yeah, I'll share that a little later. I might have to do it when my son's in school Monday through Friday, because I have a few hours to myself, so because it might be a lengthy, maybe an hour long, just so I can get it all out and have it like make sense and be all cohesive together, and not have to break it up too much, yeah. Break it up enough so we can munch on it, but not, too much to where it's like, what is this meal? It's so like broken up, it's hard to make sense of it. I don't want it to be too broken up and scattered, because the way it's all connected. But so yeah, I'll put the link in the description box below of this video I'm watching right now. It's just for you prophets and saints out there, people who love prophecy. I just feel like right off the bat this is a good one, and I feel his genuine energy and divine connection. So okay, that'll be below. Check it out if you're interested. It will be there for you to click on. All right, I love you guys. Peace and blessings.